Oh my goodness sakes. I was just going to play this, and I just broke a string on it. See? I broke a string on it. There's only 3 strings. Oh dear. But you know what? I'm determined. I'll play it anyway. This is really, I call it my little guitar, but it's really a baritone uke. And I thought, what better instrument to play when I'm going to play something about a paradise? I have some friends that live in Indiana, and I just saw on Facebook this morning, they're taking off for Hawaii. They go there quite often, and I really get envious because I think, oh, what a great thing to be able to do. You get out of the humdrum of the bad weather and everything like that. That's great, and I'm happy that they can do that. But I've never been to Hawaii, and I've never been to the South Seas or the Polynesia or anything like that. But this only has 3 strings now. Like I said, it's not, I call it my little guitar, but it's really a baritone ukulele. And I'm going to try and play a song on it with 3 strings. You know, this life holds so many things that are grievous to us. We think of the wars and the hurricanes and the tornadoes and the earthquakes and the fires and the fighting and all the political ads that are so negative. And we think of so many things, and people are fighting with each other, and there's disease, and there's just, I could go on. And it makes me just want to go to some place like Hawaii and just sit on the sand and look at the moon and just think about good things that are coming. But it also inspired me. A few years ago, I wrote a song about one time when I was feeling lonely and asked the Lord to come into my life and just to fill me with some joy again after a very sad time. So this is the song, and remember, this is a 3-stringed baritone uke. There was a lonely little castle, only made of sand. When the tide came in and the waves assailed, the castle could not stand. The little castle was empty, there was no love inside. It was left alone against a storm, and it crumbled by the tide. But Jesus found the pieces of one remaining wall. He gently stooped and studied it, and then he heard it call, Lord Jesus, please help me. I was so empty inside. I struggled 'cause I had no way to fight against the tide. So Jesus took the sand and he gently began to mold a castle made to his glory, and he filled it with love untold. So when the sea is lashing it, don't just stop and stare. The sandy walls will not fall down, for a miracle happened there. I am that castle castle of sand, standing by the sea, and I will stand forevermore, for a miracle lives in me. And that miracle is Jesus Christ. Remember, he told the story about a wise man that built his house upon a rock, and a foolish man that built his house upon the sand. And when the storms came and the winds blew and the tides came in, the house on the sand fell flat, but the house on the rock stood firm because it had Jesus Christ inside. So sometimes when we feel like we're just going to be completely demolished by the things that happen in our life, remember, if you ask Jesus to come inside and strengthen you, he can make your sandcastle into a rock castle built on a rock that will stand firm no matter what the storms are in life. So anyway, that's what happened to me. He built me up inside, and I'm so thankful for his strong love and his arms. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and the Lord is heaven to me. Lovely Lord in blue Hawaii, and all my dreams will come true, 'cause he's coming back to renew. I had to end it somehow, somewhere. Put your trust in the Lord Jesus Christ. He'll help you stand up against all the horrible hurricanes and tidal waves and storms of life if you've got him in you, holding you solid to the rock. Okay, that's all I had. That's it, and I forgot to put on, I don't need my Swampwater hat. It's right behind me. I forgot to put it on. Okay, I love you guys.